Hey guys, it's Debo98 here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald. I guess the commentary in this part should be a little bit more fun, seeing as I'm here by myself. No one else here to annoy me at all. YOLO swag, I completely forgot to heal up during the video breaks. Oh, great. Well, I guess I'm starting off with a bit of a disadvantage here. I've already got some damage on me, and I got a Leer off. Crap. Trico is probably the more annoying of the starters to battle, just because it has Leer, and that lowers your defense, so it'll be easier for him to take you out. But still, did not seem to be much of a problem, seeing as I was level 7. Level 8 now. Okay, I think one more level till Mudkip learns his first water-type move. I'm not sure if it actually is the one more level, but it's pretty close to that. May wants us to head back to the lab, so I guess that's what we'll do. Also, I saw in the comments there's a nickname suggestion for Mudkip already, which is pretty cool. And I'll be using that nickname, seeing as that's one of the 4 comments I think on the video. I reckon you should know what it is, seeing as it's the only nickname suggestion. So it should not be too tough to tell. Here we are in Professor Birches Lab again. Oh, hey there, I heard you beat me on your first trainer battle. Well, it wasn't too tough, you know. It's a hey, May is such an awesome trainer. You should go get some tips from her. I beat her when I had damage on me at the start of the battle. Obtain the Pokeballs. It'd be good if later on in the game, later on in some games, you could find trainers that are actually moving around just like you, and they have damage on some of their Pokemon. Like, not much damage, just some. And that, in my opinion, that'd actually be really cool, but not too many, because that would just make the game a bit easy. But it still would be a cool addition, in my opinion. It would just be more of like an actual playthrough of a game. It would be more like it should be. It would be like having Wi-Fi battles, but around the world, in the actual game world. That would be really cool. Now, I got 5 Pokeballs there. As I think I said in the first video, there is actually, no, I didn't say it. There's a Pokemon here that's very good for slaving. And I think I have not found it. Wurmple is still a good choice. If you can evolve it into Cascone, it's very recommended. It can be good at putting up it can be good at hindering the opponent's stats and putting elemental effects on them. That's what I call them. Now you can hold B while you're moving, and it will make you run. Okay, so far I've run into 2 of the 3 Pokemon you can catch on this route. This is generally where I'll speed things up, but I don't think there's need to speed things up, because it shouldn't be too rare over here. I say it shouldn't be too rare, and then... No, it's just a little bit annoying. Sorry for that buzzing, that's my phone actually. I should probably let that go to message bank. Okay. So, more Wurmples, I'll just run from these. I think the Pokemon I'm looking for actually has a higher chance up on this route here to be found. Here we go, it's a Zigzagoon. It took long enough. Jesus Christ. As long as it doesn't knock it out, which it doesn't. And it's a I'm gonna take a risk. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I took a good risk. Again, I'm just going to use this Pokemon for slaving, but I'm still going to give it a nickname. This is what I name all of my slaves in everything. Slave. Okay. Now, Zigzagoon, it can be good. Once it evolves, it has some pretty decent speed. It's not as quick as Trico's fully evolved. But still, it's pretty damn good. Now, I'm not going to be catching my next Pokemon for quite a bit here, so it's probably best just to fight all the trainers that I can find. And I guess that's really all I can do, because there's no... A lot of trainers actually do catch one of two Pokemon on this route. A lot of them catch a Lotad or a Route, which Lotad is a grass and water type, which is actually very good. It is really good. You need a stone to evolve it, but to evolve into its first evolution, it's only level 14, which is fairly nice if you ask me. And Routes is a psychic type, and once it evolves, it has some really good special defense. It's not too fast for a psychic type, but it can set up some special walls just on it, and then if you can heal it up over every few turns against some special trainers, you can really do some damage. I think, okay, in Pokemon Ruby, I believe. Yeah, I believe in Pokemon Ruby. See, it's one of Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire. You can catch the Pokemon, instead of Lotad, you can catch the Pokemon called Seedot, which will evolve into Nuzleaf and then later Shiftry, which Nuzleaf and Shiftry end up being grass and dark types, which is a really good type combo. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. And it ends up being quite fast, because it starts off being a wall in its first evolution, learning moves like Harden to raise its defense, but then later on you can just use all out attack and stomp stuff. Like dark type moves in this are special, so if you can get some special coverage on a Shiftry or a Nuzleaf, you can do some damage, just because its two best types are going to be special. Did you become a trainer? As you could see, I got to level 9 on my Mudkip, and I was incorrect. You don't get the Mudkip first water type move at level 9. You get it a level or so later, which isn't too bad actually, because I do like the move that it gets, especially for the first gym, which will be rock types, it's really good if you chose Mudkip or Trico. If you chose Torchic, you might want to train it up to level 16 before you take on the gym, because then it'll learn a fighting type attack, which will do wonders against the gym leader. And also, you will be level 16, so you'll be pretty good. Here we go, level 10, Water Gun. Really good move for this point of the game. It'll do 60 damage normally just on Mudkip, because it has 40 damage, and it has plus 50% of the move's initial damage due to being the same type. So 60 base power on a move is pretty good this early on in the game, especially when you have a Pokemon like Mudkip, which is really good special attacking. Sorry. Pick some berries. These berries, again, as I said last episode, they can be used. You can put them on your Pokemon, and they'll eat them, and they'll get the desired effect put on them. So orange berries that we saw just there, they recover 5 HP. Actually, let's see how much XP they actually, or HP they give. 10 HP, okay, so twice as good. And then you get the Pecha Berry, which heals poison in battle. The good thing about berries is you don't have to waste a turn to use the berries. You do have to use a turn using items. Lystiana, Zigzagoon. Again, as I said, YOLO Swag will end up being quite a high level before I catch my next Pokemon. So don't worry, it won't be like uber overpoweredness. It'll just be high leveled. And it will have evolved once, maybe. I did a run on this before, where I didn't exactly try too hard, but yeah. I'm gonna end this video once I get up to this next town, but just in case you want to know, there's an item down here, and it's a potion, which is pretty nice. I like potions, heal 20 HP, as you saw in that rival battle. I had to use one because I didn't go heal. Aye, why not? Water gun will just sweep any Pokemon you find at this point, except for that Shroomish, which was a grass type. You won't find yet in the wild. You'll find it in the first dungeon in the game. Okay, here is this town of Petalburg City. Now, I'm going to end this off here, so I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time.